Talking to Lieutenant Dan Choi. He's live in our studios in New York City, and our next phone call for him is on our active duty line. Brandon is calling from San Antonio. Brandon, you're on the air.
Hi, I'm Brandon. I'm a captain in the Air Force, and my partner is a major in the Army. And we've been dating for about 10 years, and I really want to salute you for standing out, because a lot of us can't do it. And as a psychologist, a lot of people come out, they confess, that a lot of cohesion issues is because they can't truly respect their integrity, being themselves. They have to deny people that they're dating the opposite sex, even though they're homosexuals and stuff. And it's about time that we finally step up and fix these issues. A lot of people, there's a lot of hatred, a lot because they don't understand, or their religion, or just because they're from the boondocks nowhere, and they're not used to being out openly gay people. I came from a very open family. I was out of the closet till I went in, and it's just a shame that, we can't be ourselves, until recently. I just want to salute you, sir.
Well, I salute you. Thank you for your service. And you bring up a very important point. A lot of people ask me, why did I come out when I did? Obviously, there were consequences, there were risks. And they asked me, did you know that there was a don't ask, don't tell policy? Surely you did. And I don't deny that. I looked at the risks, I looked at the consequences, and I wondered why I didn't come out for 28 years. Why I kept that secret. And for me, don't ask, don't tell didn't mean what it was. Don't ask, don't tell, in all of its danger and all of its poison, wasn't what it was until I fell in love. And when I finally committed to somebody, when I finally understood maturity and growth, sacrifice, and mutual decision making, equality in that relationship, all in the context of intimacy. You see, because I understood all of those values in a military context, for my unit, my team, sacrifice and sharing of the burden. But I never understood it in terms of love from somebody that was my #1 support in the world, my boyfriend. I denied myself of that my entire life. Never had a girlfriend or a boyfriend. And I thought, okay, well, this will be fine. I'm just going to continue being a soldier. I'm going to try and work as hard as I can. That's what I'm going to do. And forget love. Love is for you straight people. And I said, that's not for me. But when I realized what love is, truly what it is, I realized how dangerous it is not to have it. And when you finally fall in love, you are a full person. For me, as an officer, I understood my soldiers better. I understood what everybody talked about when they said that they're going to get engaged, or they're tying the knot, or I understood what the songs on the radio would sing about. I said, that's for me now too, and I became a better officer. I became a better soldier. I had somebody to support me. I became a better person. And I thought, what if I go back to Iraq? What if I go back to South Baghdad, to the Triangle of Death? And I'm in that most dangerous area, and I'm not allowed to talk to this one person that I love so deeply, so dearly. What if I get injured or get killed, and that person back home in America watching TV or trying to keep up with the news, they don't even get notified. They would never get notified unless maybe a reporter would ask them a question about my death. And that, I think, goes beyond what we talk about. The previous callers who want to talk about, cohesion or sex, I think that misses the point. I think all soldiers deserve to have a family, somebody to support them, and when you deny that ability to have love or integrity, I think you're being absolutely unpatriotic and un-American. It's not just unfair. I think it's absolutely immoral to deny somebody of that full personhood.